Joseph, congratulations on being the first person to submit the task in. It's been a pretty exciting task. There's the proof. There you are, first one. Is that last night?
Yes, last night.
Sensational. All right, so the task was something that we've been working on. It's a bit of a project, and there was a lot of new things that we were implementing. And the fact that you've been able to complete the task and hand it in is very exciting, because it means it can happen. It's worked, so that's good. So I think the first thing I wanted to ask you, probably starting from the end, working our way back, is you've delivered the finished product, so we know it can be done. Did you encounter any problems along the way with any of the downloads or getting anything to work? Nothing at all?
No, I didn't find any problems.
It was all pretty straightforward?
Pretty straightforward, yeah.
Can I ask, where did you download Screencast-O-Matic? Did you?
Off the link on the assessment task.
Did you do it at school or at home?
At school.
And it worked?
Yes.
Sensational. And when did you add your account when it came time to upload it to YouTube? Did you have any issues there?
No, straightforward, pretty straightforward.
Excellent. The reason I ask is because other students have encountered some difficulties with that.
Yeah, no, I've had a few come up to me.
Okay. And have you been able to help them?
Yes, I have.
Sensational. So that's good. I want to take you back now to the start of the task, because there was a lot of instructions given both through the task and also to your teachers. What sort of instructions do you recall that you received that helped you when it came to the task?
Just basically work off the assessment task. So.
Yep.
Go through all your information, all the refugee investigation work we've been doing in class. Just using the assessment task guidelines as a checklist, just so you know where you're up to, and
Very good. And that's the guidelines you mentioned there, the questions and stuff like that. We were on the actual assessment sheet here. How many of these links did you make use of here in the task?
All of them.
You used all of them?
They all worked.
Okay, excellent. All right, so you had no problems.
No issues.
You found the task straightforward. The help, the instructions were all clear.
Yeah, it was all pretty clear.
And you've delivered the final product, and you've made it. We've had a quick look at what you made. The reason I asked if you checked these is because the presentation guidelines, you've done pretty much everything else spot on, but there was one little guideline that you seem to have overlooked. So I want to point that out to you. Here's our guidelines for the presentation. Did you look at this link down the bottom?
No, I didn't look at that link.
And that I thought so.
Yeah.
All right. So there's a link here which talks about avoiding what we call slabs of text, which you seem to have used, on a few occasions throughout your presentation. So that would be the only thing I would say to you, is to have a look at that link. You've read that page. But if you have a look at that link, that probably gives you the last piece of the puzzle. And if you look at that and go back to class and address what you'll learn there, you'll find that you'll earn yourself a fair few more marks by thinking about, okay, your content's good, okay, but let's have a look at some more images and less words on the screen to help your presentation to be the best it can be.
Make it short and sharp.
Adrian, Joseph. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. All right. Oh, you don't have to walk out yet. Yeah. Is that
perfect?
That's good.
The good news for you is it's not due in, and Sue has told you how to go back and fix marks and get more marks.
Yeah. So what you'll see in this presentation is it's just that whole idea of, instead of having all those words there, I think that on this slide you actually said stuff that's different to the words that are there.
Yeah, no, I had my script.
Excellent. So you've got your script underneath, you followed the plan. Get rid of these words. Maybe use one phrase, like that's good, why we called to act, and people know that you're answering that question. Maybe put in a few pictures that will help with that sort of idea. Likewise, when you get further down, have a think, rather than have all these words. Think about what sort of image can I have that can support what I'm saying, and just makes the presentation a little bit more interesting. And you'll understand why that's so important once you watch that link that's at the bottom of that page. Mate, you're champion.
Can I just ask for 2 more minutes? Is that all right? Are you able to sit back down?
That's fine.
And call him Joseph this time.
Joseph. All right.
And can you
Oh, we haven't. Have we paused this
You're
yet?
a tall human being. That's all right.